Oh, indeed. Good morning. What is this like? Oh, it's my pink jumper. It's a bit cold. Oh man, I forgot medication. So it's 9:54. I got up at well, I set the alarm at 9, but I didn't really get off the. It took me a while to get off the bed. What was I thinking? Oh, it's another day. It's a mundane day. Start with the routines, and so I start my day. I wash myself, come here, do the medication thing, and then I got to. Oh, sorry. Oh, don't yawn, don't yawn. So, yeah, I didn't get much good sleep last night. So I got up in the middle of the night or early morning, like 4 o'clock. And I saw some videos on, well, euthanasia. Seems like an important thing. So I'll link below a documentary. It's an SBS documentary. It's called something, Right to Die or something. Euthanasia. It's an it's about a documentary about Belgium's euthanasia laws, and so it's interesting because they seem to have a pretty good policy. I think quite liberal. So I think that's good. But the host of the show, he was a bit annoying because he was like a natalist. So it was like, it was like questioning, and this was, it's like how people view antinatalists, like the way he was questioning those doctors and all. He was trying to interrogate them and put them on the defensive, but this is what you have to do when you're advocating for the right to die, or when you are someone who wants to choose their own death. The whole society is set against you. People are like, oh, don't do it. Don't. It's like they think you're making the wrong decision, or you're just, So it's like that whole the pro-life bias of society is just shown there. I get one of my. So it was an interesting documentary for showing, like, there's this one guy that he had this horrible condition. It's called something like a cluster headache, where it's a very rare condition where he's normally healthy. He was like a relatively young guy, like some 30s or something. Family and everything, but so he would get these headaches where it's like the pressure on his breast. I don't know. It'd be so intense, like he'd be hitting his head like that, and he says it's like a knife going through his skull or something. So he'll get that like for a couple of hours or something a day, and it was so bad. And I was like, oh my God, imagine having something like that. So, and then there's this other lady who decided to take her own life, and, this is all spoilers. So she just drank something like out of a bottle. So it's like some kind of liquid, and she passed away in 5 minutes or something. So this might be triggering. I better put that one triggering warning. But so Yeah, I'll also link to this guy called Philip Nitschke. He's like a right to die advocate in Australia. I think he was the Northern Territory had at one point they had a euthanasia laws, and I think he was one of the first to administer the drug. So so yeah, I'll put a link to his channel. So anyway, so yeah, it's very, I think that's an important thing. When you live in a society like, Jesus, man, you feel like sick, and you feel like suffering. I mean, you should have the right to choose the place and time of your death and go gracefully, and not like have to worry about the pain. Oh my God, I don't want to suffer. And, anyway, so yeah, that's an important thing to advocate for. So yeah, I'm just going to do my routine and get about my day. Yeah, it's, at least I'm doing my routines, so that's good. But life is hard. It is hard. Yeah.